Hi friends, welcome to another Clean With Us. In today's video, we're talking about 5 places that collect clutter and how to stop that from happening. Just a fair warning, the next clip has way better lighting. We were trying out a new light and it's okay, but we have some things to work on. This is a very dark closet, which is our number 5 clutter collector. Places you can't see like closets. If you enjoy videos about clutter, decluttering, organizing, cleaning, and twins, then make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. We are taking on the linen closet today. We have memories of our grandma's house and we would open up her linen closet and washcloths would basically fall on us just like in a movie. And as much as that brings up sweet memories, we also want to have a system in place that actually works for us, and 1 million washcloths and towels is not a great strategy. Another closet that collects clutter is probably your bedroom closet with all of your clothes and shoes and accessories. If you want to see us tackle a bedroom closet declutter I should say, then check out this video here where Lana and I use 2 different tactics to actually go through our closet and get rid of some clothes. What closet in your home causes you the most stress? Is it your linen closet? Is it a pantry? Do you have a laundry closet or your bedroom closet? Put it in the comments below. I think one of the reasons that closets or hidden spaces collect clutter is obviously because you can't see them. It's easy just to shove things in there and kind of forget about it. And for this closet, I think another problem is that it was serving too many purposes. I had it as a cleaning closet, a closet for all the linens, a closet for first aid and beauty products, and it was really just too much. So I had to define what I wanted this place to be. And because I have this habit, this horrible habit, my husband will tell you, of forgetting to close things, so closet doors, cabinet doors, cupboards, etc., it turned into a little bit of a cat hangout. So I'd go and grab a towel to take a shower and I wouldn't be paying attention. I'd get out the shower and there would be cat hair on the towel. I don't know how to express how much I hate that or how uncomfortable and how gross that was. Just like, oh, okay, now I just have a towel covered in cat hair. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that experience, but that is something that I had. So my goal for this closet, besides organizing it and cleaning it, is to remember to shut the door without a cat in it, because I've done that once. I guess there are a couple of benefits that I had when doing this project. For one, because we help so many people clean and organize their lives, we have a bunch of extra totes, like, plastic totes to help sort things in. So all of these are from different projects. We take them with us when we have, big sorting projects to do. And so I had that available to me. And then I also had an empty room that I could completely use and sort everything into those light categories. And I know a lot of people don't have that. Something that we will sometimes use is genuinely a folding table. And I know that seems like a very small space, but sometimes if you can just set up a little area and take it one box or one container or one category at a time, that'll really help. Defining purposes for your closets will help eliminate a lot of that clutter problem you're having. When you are putting away something, asking yourselves questions like, does this go here? Or if I couldn't find this item, would I look here? Will help define its purpose. So for this closet, I determined that I would just keep blankets, sheets, pillows, towels, a couple of medicine items, and my shampoos and stuff, which sounds like a lot, but you can see each shelf has its own space, its own defined thing, and I took out so much of the cleaning supplies, which you'll see how we organize those in a later video. I feel like twins have opposites. Lana is the more clean and organized one, and I'm more of the creative, cool one. But just to add some clarity, why don't we take a moment to introduce ourselves? I'm Lana. I'm Lara. And we're 2 identical twins who love to clean and tidy. If we have any viewers that are twins, put it in the comments below. We love to celebrate twinness. We're going to introduce the idea that flat surfaces and the habits that you've built around them are the problem. We're not doing this anymore. We have all built habits around these crap catchers, as we call them. Basically, there are spots in your home that collect clutter because they don't have either defined purposes or you're using them as convenient spots to drop things. We also can call these drop zones as well. That's my Nala, by the way. She's our dog. We've had her for over 10 years. you know, she's actually kind of mean, but we put up with her. Laura is more of a cat person, and I am definitely more of a dog person. Put in the comments below, are you more of a cat person or a dog person? The biggest problems we see in homes are definitely the kitchen counters, the little desk that you have by the front door, and then your dining room table. Paperwork and mail is a big one that we see on kitchen counters all the time. My recommendation is to always, as you pull things out of the mailbox, sort into immediate junk pile that can be thrown away. And then if you have personal documents that are important, bills that have to be kept and aren't paperless, then I have a little spot right near when we go down to our office where we keep all of our material. When you're sorting your mail, one thing I like to do is keep any food flyers, and so I just stick them in my meal planner. Everything else can go in the garbage because I don't really need the automotive sales in the newspaper. Something I've heard people do is they'll have a little recycling bin either outside their house or in their garage or however you enter your home, and they will sort the mail as they're walking back from the mailbox and be like, okay, I'm not even bringing this junk mail in. We've done countless videos over nightly resets where you take 30 minutes with you and your partner or just you by yourself and clear these spaces. But something that would be even one step better is to put things where they belong the first time. I know that sounds obvious and it's so easy to say, especially when you don't have kids or you don't have a busy schedule or whatever, but starting those habits where you can, when you can, will really help. This is probably the most used place in our home. This is our entryway. We come in from the garage and it's actually in our dining room, and we have a bench and some hooks to store everything we take in and out of the house. Entryways come in all shapes and sizes. Some people have closets, coat closets where they walk in from their front door. Some people have like a sideboard or a table that they put things on. Either way, we need to maximize how we use this on a day-to-day basis. And most importantly, this is an area where you're going to want to reset for the next day. Whatever the space, and this works for all of places that collect clutter, thinking of hooks, baskets, sorters, different ways to organize your stuff will really help. To paint a picture, this is what it looks like when our family is coming into the house. The girls come in from school. My sister walks them to and from school every single day. The girls put their backpacks, coats, and snow gears on this bench. Preferably, it'd be nice if it was actually on the hook, but we do what we can do. I come in from work and I throw my book bag and my coat here as well. Shoes go underneath the bench in baskets. Actually, I should say that differently. They go on the floor in front of the baskets to later be put in the baskets. You know, we mentioned in the 2 previous clips about defined purpose and habits that basically bring you success. And this area is tricky because it is a rushed zone. It's a part of the home where we're either hurrying out the door or coming in from a long day. And sometimes when we rush, we don't set ourselves up for great habit building. So one thing we do instead is when we've kind of brought ourselves down, the day has gone on, at nighttime we reset. So having defined purposes for these places and creating good habits is a great start, but doing a reset at the end of the night or early in the morning or whatever works for your schedule is a way to catch up when you slip up. Now this one comes with a little bit of danger. All right, really our tip here is to get the family involved. In this strategy, I've tried so many different ways. I used to have a catch-all basket at the bottom of the stairs. I used to have a catch-all basket at the top of the stairs. I have tried everything, and what I have found works for my family is that each person has their own stair. So each girl has a stair, I have a stair, the bathroom has a stair, the playroom has a stair, and so forth. And this might not work for your family, especially if you have somebody maybe that's elderly in your family. But right now, it looks like she's taking up a whole stair for each child, but it's usually just one little side of a stair along one edge. And it's usually not this many items, but because we were doing this video and finding clutter all over the house, it became a little bit extra cluttered. What I do before the stairs actually become a danger zone is I send the kids to the top of the stairs and I start throwing things at them. They love this. Their goal is to catch as many things as they can. And so anything that goes to my youngest, I throw to my youngest. Anything that's the oldest is the oldest. Anything that's too dangerous to throw, I will carry up the stairs and the girls will put away. This is fun for them. And it really helps us get everyone involved because cluttering can't just be your job. So getting everyone involved is important, and you know, it's not a prerequisite, but trying to make it fun is a bonus. Once those stairs are clear of clutter, this is a great time to pull out that vacuum. You know you haven't done it in a while, and vacuum your landing, vacuum your stairs, look for all those dust bunnies. You're going to feel better walking up and down your stairs once they're nice and clean. Don't take everything on your own. Get rid of that clutter, including that mental clutter, and get the family and your partner or whoever involved. For our last tip, just because nobody else can see it doesn't mean it's not affecting you. It is so easy to neglect our own bathrooms, bedrooms, closets, and areas thinking, well, if I have guests over, they're not going to see it, or my kids aren't affected by my space, but it affects you. This is our master bathroom, and only my husband and I really use this, but at the same time, we leave clutter all over the counters. During my weekly chores of cleaning my bathroom, I will look for garbage first. So anything I left out, like contact lenses or garbage pieces from soap or toothpaste, it's all going in the garbage. After I've picked up the garbage, I look for things that don't belong. For example, my earrings should go back in my closet, my sunglasses, hair tools, all of it needs to go back to where it belongs. Not to get too deep here, especially because we're kind of getting near the end of our video, but I think that sometimes the reason we neglect these places is because we're neglecting ourselves. You deserve the clean space that you give to others, that you give to your kids, that you give to your partner, that you give to your pets. You deserve that too. And sometimes it's just like, well, I'll get back to me later. I'll get back to me later. And I bet you if you look at a lot of aspects of your life, there's a lot of putting yourself on hold. So I say that this year, this month, this day, try to change that up for yourself. Once you've removed everything that doesn't belong on the counter, grab your cleaning spray, wipe down the sink, wipe down the counter, wipe down the mirror. Having that clean area is going to make you so happy when you go back into the bathroom to get ready the next morning. And this actually goes for all of these places that collect clutter, that clear surfaces, clean places are actually good for your mental health. Studies show that walking into a room with a clear counter, a clear space, the bed made is actually good for you. Taking on these 5 places in your home is going to change you. You are going to go into the next day feeling lighter, feeling more prepared. It is important to understand that it's not just the places that are collecting clutter, it's what you're doing to control the clutter that you have an opportunity to take ownership of. Recap, here are those 5 tips. Define purpose. When you set out to organize and get control, make sure you know what's going in that space and don't allow anything else to just fill the blankness. If it's for medicine, it's for medicine. If it's for towels, it's for towels. Tip number 4, get those habits in check. Start that discipline. It's hard work, but doing the daily grind to put things where they belong in the moment that you're putting them away will go a long way. Tip number 3, find times to do a reset in your home, whether it be once a week on the weekend or every single night. Those resets are going to save you amounts of time later on. Number 2, get the family involved. It shouldn't all be on your shoulders. Have everybody have a specific job. Most of the people in your family, your kids, they're living rent-free, your cat, everybody can do something. Tip number 1, do it for yourself. The clutter that's hiding in your bedroom or in your bathroom, you see it every day, and you deserve a clear mental space every day when you get ready. Clear it out, you'll feel better about yourself. If you enjoyed this video or found these tips helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. The content that we have here on YouTube is also in shorter versions on our TikTok. So if you want to see mini us, check out our TikTok. If you want the full length videos with the details, that's going to be on our YouTube channel where we have tons of content. We clean any room you can think of, and we also help others. One of our biggest accomplishments for the last year is helping families get control over the chaos in their life. If you want to see videos of us helping others, check out these ones on the screen. If you know anyone that would benefit from these tips from our videos, please share it with them. Our goal is to motivate and inspire as many people as we can. We just have one question for you. What should we clean next?